Hi, Spark friends. This is Miss Debbie. Thank you so much for tuning in. I have missed you guys so much, but I am really glad to know that you are at home and safe. Okay, so you've probably noticed that I am not at the church. No, I am not. I am at one of my favorite places on earth. It's my secret hideaway. This place is Lake Cherokee, and I am here today to show you that tree right there. That is one of the oldest trees at Lake Cherokee. And I love to come out here in the mornings and sit and watch that tree because it's home of so many interesting and beautiful birds. And also, it is super fun to watch the squirrels run around on those branches and jump from branch to branch. So, anyway, I wanted to show y'all that tree because today I'm going to be reading you a story about another special tree. This tree is called the Giving Tree. Now, I know in school y'all are learning about authors and publishers and things like that. So I want to tell you that this book was written by Shel Silverstein. And we'll go over here. Y'all know about these pages, right? And it was published by, hold on, I thought it was on that page. It's not. It was published by Harper and Row in the year 1964. So another reason why I like this story is because it's older than me. Ha. Okay, so page 1. Once there was a tree, and I'll add a very special tree. And she loved a little boy. Look, there's his foot. And every day the boy would come. He looks happy to see the tree. And he would gather her leaves and make them into crowns and play king of the forest. I used to like to do that, but I was the queen of the forest. He would climb her trunk. You see his hands and his feet. There's his shoes. Everybody knows you can't climb a tree with shoes on. And he would swing from her branches. And he would eat apples. And they would play hide and go seek. Okay, who sees the boy? That was easy. And when he was tired, he would sleep in her shade right here. And the boy loved the tree very much. And the tree was happy. But time went by. The boy's getting older. And the boy grew older. Oh, and I see another pair of feet there with him. Wonder who that could be. And the tree was often alone. That makes me kind of sad. Then one day the boy came to the tree, and the tree said, "Come, boy, come and climb up my tree and swing from my branches and eat apples and play in my shade and be happy." "I am too big to climb and play," said the boy. "I want to buy things and have fun. I want some money. Can you give me some money?" "I'm sorry," said the tree, "but I have no money. I have only leaves and apples. Take my apples, boy, and sell them in the city. Then you will have money and you will be happy." Do y'all think that's true? And so the boy climbed up the tree and gathered her apples and carried them away, and the tree was happy. But the boy stayed away for a long time, and the tree was sad. And then one day the boy came back, and the tree shook with joy, and she said, "Come, boy, climb up my trunk and swing from my branches and be happy." "I'm too busy to climb trees," said the boy. "I want a house to keep me warm," he said. "I want a wife and I want children. And so I need a house. Can you give me a house?" "I have no house," said the tree. "The forest is my house. But you may cut off my branches and build a house. Then you will be happy." Let's see. And so the boy cut off all of her branches and carried them away to build his house. And the tree was happy. But the boy stayed away for a long time. And when he came back, the tree was so happy she could hardly speak. "Come, boy," she whispered, "come and play." "I am too old and sad to play," said the boy. "I want a boat that will take me far away from here. Can you give me a boat?" "Well, cut down my trunk and make a boat," said the tree. "Then you can sail away and be happy." And so the boy cut down her trunk and made a boat and sailed away. And the tree was happy, but not really. And after a long time, the boy came back. "I'm sorry, boy," said the tree, "but I have nothing left to give you. My apples are gone." "My teeth are too weak for apples," said the boy. "My branches are gone," said the tree. "You cannot swing on them." "I am too old to swing on branches," said the boy. "My trunk is gone," said the tree. "You cannot climb." "I am too tired to climb," said the boy. "I'm sorry," sighed the tree. "I wish that I could give you something, but I have nothing left. I am only an old stump. I'm sorry." "I don't need very much now," said the boy. "Just a quiet place to sit and rest. I am very tired." "Well," said the tree, straightening herself as much as she could, "well, I'm an old stump, and an old stump is good for sitting and resting. Come, boy, sit down and rest." And the boy did. And the tree was very happy. The end. I love that story, and I hope you did too. Let me ask you a question about this story. Do you remember what it was that made the tree happy? Just go ahead and shout it out. I know you have loud voices, and I think I can hear you. So what do you think it was? What made the tree happy? I'll give you a little hint. It's that word right there. Giving. Giving is what made the tree happy. And who did the tree love to give to? The boy. You're right. Did you notice how the boy went from a little boy to a big old grown-up man in the story? And all that time the tree gave to the boy, and it made the tree so happy. Why do you think she gave to it made her happy to give to the boy? Shout it out. What do you think? I'll give you another hint. I think this is what Taylor Swift does. Love. That's right. It was love. The tree was happy to give to the boy because the tree loved the boy so much. Now, did the boy do anything to earn the love? Nope, not one thing. The tree just loved the boy because the tree loved the boy. You know, friends, that's a lot like it is with God. That is exactly, as a matter of fact, the way that God loves us. We haven't done anything to deserve God's love. God just loves us because God loves us. And do you know what else is good? There is nothing you can do that would make God stop loving you. Okay, so this week, I want you to remember that when you're at home by yourself, missing your friends, I want you to remember how much God loves you and that He wants to be your best friend, and He is available to talk to you anytime you want. So just give Him a shout. Okay, friends, I love you so much. I miss you. Keep reading. Reading is good. And I'll see you next week, next Wednesday, from another location. It'll be a big secret. Okay, bye. See you next time.